What's up guys, Slick here, and here it is, the Horton 229, the infamous plane that so many people have been waiting for. I never thought it was going to be something special. To be quite honest, I didn't think it was going to be anything special. I'm sure a lot of people didn't either. And so far, I haven't been able to fly it against people, so I don't think it's anything special, but it's just something to look at. You know what I mean? It's iconic. It's crazy. So the stats are on the left. You can see 7.0 battle rating. So it would be fighting, F-80Cs, F-82Bs in that range. Maybe some A5s. But we know how the system works, so I would not be surprised if this plane fought against F2s and whatnot. Pretty good climb rate, 20. It'll probably be a bit faster or slower depending on, I don't know, just well, if you're upgraded or not, but the stat cards aren't 100% right all the time. Turn time 28 seconds is pretty bad. Flying this plane out before, it was not bad turning once you got it sideways, but of course it doesn't have a rudder or a tail, so it's like it doesn't turn the same. Loops though are very fast. It's a giant wing, you know what I mean? Loops are pretty fast. Now the guns are outstanding. If we can take a look at the guns here, the Mark 103s. I don't know. Just to look at the regular default shells, it's just they're gonna be great. These are gonna be deadly cannons, deadly cannons. But we're going to take this out into a test flight. We're going to use the reference model to see how it performs. The cockpit mode is the best part. The cockpit of this plane is outstanding. Alright, buddy. And it's awesome because you actually sit higher than the gun sight to aim in. You have to bend down so far. Pretty sluggish takeoff time. And look at the front wheel, it looks so derpy. That's awesome. It's just so cool. Let's see if it can climb in a 20. No. It cannot climb in a 20. 15? So it looks like it'll be able to climb in a 15. Definitely not 20. My flaps are raised to make sure. And it doesn't even climb very well in a 20. A 15, I mean. But it looks cool. Gotta give it style points. Now the one thing about this plane is it's very, very fast into a dive. It's so aerodynamic. So once it starts going, it gets going, and I don't see it really ripping. I don't see that this plane is going to be able to really rip unless you pull G's, but I don't see it just ripping in a straight line for at least thousands. It looks so cool. Oh, and the best part, listen to that gun sound. Actually, it doesn't turn too bad. It rolls alright. I don't think the plane's gonna be able to fly upside down. It's so alien looking. but it turns pretty damn well. And I know it doesn't implement really fast, which we're going to show in a second. That's its problem right there, is that the rudder. It doesn't have a rudder. So it uses those air brakes on each wing, and they pop out, you know, whatever wing needs more drag to yaw the plane. Let's do it. Oh! Look at that. This is going to be really fun to fly. Can I live? Can I live? Oh yeah, boy. So that survived. It does a loop faster than it hits the ground, so compression was not too bad. What an awesome plane. This is going to be a ton of fun to fly. I can see, you know, you're going to have trouble like that situation. So let's say you're turning. We'll say that this house is like the enemy. I can't rudder down to him fast. So what you're going to have to do is do a lot of up and then overs. You can't really roll in this plane. You're going to fight it to kill some people. You're going to want to always fly and kill people in the vertical. So get underneath them and like this, or drop on top of them. But this is awesome. It's such a cool plane to add. Alright, after I fly under this bridge, I will see you guys next time.